Hi everybody, welcome back.
Hello. There is another reason why we didn't really enjoy Ayutthaya, and that has to do with our experience in Ayutthaya historical park itself.
Oh.
There were loads of monks, clearly there as tourists. There were monks there as tourists in their bright orange robes, and they were all taking photographs and selfies, and we've nothing wrong with that. But they all seem to have an obsession with our blonde-haired children.
Not just the monks, in general, people in Asia have obsession with our children because they're blonde.
And they keep reaching out to try and touch them. And Finlay really doesn't like this. He doesn't want people reaching out, understandably, touching him.
Or taking pictures of him or anything else like that without permission. He doesn't want to be bothered, which is fair enough. Nobody wants to be bothered.
And we've been getting quite aggressive towards people who try and take pictures, or most importantly, try to touch him without asking for permission first. On one occasion, while we were in Ayutthaya, we climbed to the top of one of the really high towers, and it's quite a small space, and there were some of the monks up there, and one of them positioned himself next to Finlay as another was getting ready to take a photograph, and I thought he was wanting to get a photograph of himself by a big open window. And then suddenly he reached down and picked up Finlay.
Hello.
To try and take a photograph with him. They literally picked him up in his arms, didn't look at the child, didn't look at the parents standing next to him, just picked up the child to try and take a photograph. And Finlay immediately burst into tears, entirely understandably as well. Yeah, the monk had very clearly positioned the cameraman and had talked to him in advance. I want a photograph with that boy. That was what they were doing. It was not a spur of the moment thing. It was a premeditated act. And Finlay was upset. I mean, he was inconsolable for about 10 minutes. And that monk, they smiled awkwardly, sort of sheepish smiles of like, oh, isn't that kind of funny? It's okay. It's not bloody okay. I nearly punched that monk. People are coming out to touch him, and it really upset him.
It's unacceptable to just touch anybody at any point
Yeah.
without permission, and that includes children.
So this is a warning to anybody traveling in any part of Southeast Asia, frankly. And China. Chinese tourists, we don't mean to stereotype, but in our experience, Chinese tourists have been by far the worst at this.
Yeah.
Be very protective of your children.
Yeah.
They're not in any danger of being kidnapped or abused in any way that people would conventionally think. But nonetheless, it will be a traumatic experience for them if you aren't careful.
Yeah.
And
In general, we found people in Southeast Asia have been very warm and very welcoming, but
They overstep.
but sometimes they also overstep their boundaries, especially with children.
This was by far the worst incident, and it's one that really stuck with us, and we're just really hoping it doesn't stick with Finlay.
Yeah, and we've been teaching Finlay to also stand up for himself, because we'll always be there with them. But just in case, so how do you say no, Finlay?
No.
Can you show with your hands? Say no. Don't take pictures of me. Yeah.
Yeah, you put your hand up like that, or you do this. Now you're just playing with your fingers.
Also, Finlay had his haircut recently. Not in Ayutthaya, like yesterday. He had a new haircut. That is his second haircut ever. And he did really well. Do you like it?
Yeah.
And after that, we got on a train, then on a bus, then on another train. There was a taxi in there somewhere as well. Then another taxi.
Tuk-tuk too.
And a tuk-tuk. To travel to Laos. We'll have a separate video on that next time. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.